reaction from China was swift when it came to the U.S. threatening China militarily. Beijing has warned Washington against playing with fire after President Joe Biden vowed to defend the self-ruled island of Taiwan militarily in the event of a Chinese attack.
We deplore and reject the U.S. remarks. Taiwan is an inimitable part of the Chinese territory. The Taiwan issue is purely China's internal affair, which won't stand for any foreign interference. Issues bearing on China's core interests, including the sovereignty and territorial integrity, there's no room for compromise or concession.
The Chinese State Council's Taiwan Affairs Office on Monday accused the U.S. of using the Taiwan card to contain China, warning that it will itself get burned. China's foreign ministry has said that Beijing was ready to defend its national interests over Taiwan. China considers Chinese Taipei as a breakaway province that should be reunited with the mainland under the internationally recognized One China policy.
For China, the red line would be Taiwan to declare independence, which is practically pretty much impossible because Taiwan would have to amend its constitution. Another red line would be to have U.S. troops in Taiwan or to have missiles aimed at China. So it is just the usual provocation, and they're trying gradually to push more and more to have a Chinese reaction.
The sovereignty is subject to international recognition, including by the U.S. But in violation of its stated policy, and in an attempt to irritate Beijing, Washington has recently ramped up diplomatic contacts with the self-proclaimed government in Chinese Taipei. Washington is also the island's largest weapons supplier. Relations between China and the U.S. have been strained in recent years, with the world's two largest economies clashing over a range of issues, like technology, trade, and Chinese Taipei. In recent years, the U.S. has made China a top priority. The policy, known as the Pivot to Asia strategy, was unveiled during the former U.S. President Barack Obama's administration and made East Asia, and China in particular, a top priority of the U.S. foreign policy. Meanwhile, the Trump administration upped the ante against China even more, especially regarding trade.